And you guys are on. You're on.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
I was running out of things to do with my hands while I was waiting for that.
Waiting so patiently. I feel like the song is so long.
Yeah, it's probably just a few seconds, but to us sitting here staring at ourselves on camera, we're
like hello.
Oh, get it going.
Happy Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Windy Tuesday.
It is.
Ugh.
That means someone said the word.
Yeah, you said it.
Who said it?
Yeah. So I said it the other day at football a few weeks back.
Don't you ever
and
do
I
that
was
again.
like, you realize it's windy like 80% of the year, right? Like, what are we
It's not
hiding
going to matter.
from?
It's not going to matter if I say it or not.
Yeah.
So-
It's like when someone says rain and then you wash your car and then it rains the next day. You're just like, really?
I washed my car finally after all these road trips, and it did nothing. The bugs are just
still
baked
there?
on there. Like, I went to a little wash
You
me
got
or
a
whatever,
double,
and I was
triple
like,
wash.
no, I need to get that front bug thing, and then not one bug came off. It's
I always tell them.
I must have let them stay on there too long, like
Plastered 'em.
petrified.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, so.
This is not good.
Well, there's a ton of
Good
stuff going
morning.
on, but apparently Kristy's into the Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Oh, boy.
Who watched it? Who didn't? If you didn't, why didn't you?
So, was it
And
good?
you have never seen it.
I've never seen it.
What is wrong with this
So-
guy?
Well, he's not a
Where
fan.
has he-
You
where
gotta get
has
him
he
to be a
been?
fan.
So,
I don't even know what
as
to
we're
say.
talking about Yellowstone, I just sit here thinking this is gonna be a really terrible review because I have no idea. She's gonna talk about some character. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, the
Let
cowboy
me tell
guy.
you, the whole thing was amazing
Why? I don't get it.
because
What's so great about
he's
it?
a good ruler, but always falls into bad situations, and
why
so
is-
does the
why
whole
does Kevin
family.
Costner talk funny in the commercials?
They do commercials during their commercial time. I swear it's like a 5-minute commercial, then the show starts, and then it goes to commercial, and it's another commercial about them. Whatever they're doing is genius.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all want to watch them, except for you.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the world
When's
is
it
watching
on?
Yellowstone.
Or is it
Thursday
like a
nights.
streaming thing? You're supposed to watch
No, Thursday nights.
Is it?
I think we had a little audio problem, but it should be fixed now. Sorry, guys.
Are we back?
it. Did you hear anything we said? Because we
I-
said
I-
a lot of
let's-
bad words.
No, but let's
That was the
let's
beeping.
recap it just to recap
Yellowstone is amazing besides their long commercials about themselves. That's what it does. I don't know, but it is good.
Whatever. I've never
Listen.
seen it. I probably never. I'll tell you what I do, and I
You
laugh.
should watch. You should
I laugh
like,
at myself
stay home
because
and watch
I
it all
watch
day.
things like 3 years after everybody else has watched them.
Well, you'll be like,
So,
oh, I really missed out
Yeah.
on this.
Like Game
one.
of Thrones, I didn't start till like season 4.
Okay, I've never seen that.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm not really that kind of show person.
I don't know. It's
Friends? I'm in.
Oh, boy.
All day long.
I have seen Friends, but I've never actually watched Friends. Like it's been on places, but
Yeah.
So Melody loved Friends. She was obsessed with Friends, and I just kept thinking, it's not good. I don't get it. You got a bunch of doofuses sitting around talking all
they're
the time.
total
like,
idiots.
you know.
But listen, it was probably one of the longest running shows, and still running.
Somebody type Kit. What does that have anything to do with it? KIT Kit.
I don't know.
If it's a person on a show, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know either. Christy, you're the only one that would know.
Listen, I don't know, but I'll tell you what. It's good. It's good. You got to watch it if you have not watched it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just talk about this. I was talking to him about Tasa this morning and their amazing avocado toast. He has never had avocado toast.
That
He does
sounds
not
good.
eat
could
BLTs.
anyone
Like,
be
what is
surprised at
wrong
that?
with this? I'm a
I
foodie
think
who
it's
loves
weird
food.
that people eat avocado toast.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
that's
I like
heaven.
avocado.
Listen, I never even heard of avocado toast until a few years ago. So I feel like,
You're missing out.
yeah, like were people not eating avocado toast 10
They
years ago?
were, of course.
I've never heard of it.
It just
Is it just
became-
like avocado on a toast?
Yeah,
or-
and you do salt and pepper. You do a little, what is the sauce they put
I would
over
say
it?
like maybe
It's
red
like-
wine vinegar or something?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those sauces with some
Yes.
tomatoes.
No,
Oh,
listen,
heavenly.
I have a word for this that I cannot say on this show. It ends in,
Beep.
no.
I don't have the beeps ready, so.
Listen, you guys go do whatever. I don't know what you're
Well,
doing.
you know why we're talking about it? Because Tossa's opening up soon here in Fort Mojave.
Yes, right next door.
Very
I believe a
exciting.
drive-through, which is pretty exciting.
So
Yeah,
well,
that's
since
cool.
we're just, crapping all over Shane today, I don't drink coffee, so I'm not excited about that. I don't eat avocado toast.
You don't drink.
I don't drink.
Wait.
Who are you? What do we do? What
What's
do you do
wrong
for
with you?
fun?
So
Do
maybe,
the women that you meet, are they like, do you want to go for a drink? You're like, no. Do you want to go for coffee? No.
No.
Do
Listen.
you like watching movies?
No.
No.
Do you like
watching
avocado
movies.
toast? No.
Out of all that, I do like watching movies. That
Okay,
would be the
okay.
one thing. But
There you go. There's the end, guys.
honestly,
Movies.
that's a real thing because like people I don't care, but because I've never drank, I don't know any different. But people who drink are super uncomfortable. They're like,
what are you gonna do?
what do you
are you
mean you
gonna
don't
do?
drink? Like, what do I do? I don't want to drink if you don't drink. I'm like, I don't know.
Listen,
It's
it's
not my
up to
problem.
you.
Like, so
Oh my god.
put it on the list. Reasons why Shane's weird. So
Check.
Yep.
Check.
No,
Now
just,
football movies. That's what you need to worry
I
about.
like movies. Oddly enough, I like to watch a lot of weird cartoons. Not anime.
What?
I know everybody loves anime, but like
Disney?
no,
Oh.
no. Like when I was little, I'd watch
Bugs Bunny?
I did watch that, but I like The Simpsons.
Oh yeah,
And that transition to Family Guy.
You want to know why you like those? Because they're the dry, quirky humor that it's like the crap that
They're
you would say.
hilarious.
They'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That makes complete sense that you like those ones, and that's okay.
I get it.
I'm an
It's
adult,
okay.
I swear. I'm an
And
adult.
pizza.
Yeah, I want to eat pizza, talk football, and
watch
watch
Simpsons.
cartoons. So.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I just learned a lot about
All
you.
right.
works.
Holy
Well, I'm
heck.
out of here, guys. This is a good show.
Guys, have you not heard that this Sunday the Sip and Shop Santa's going to be there? It's Confident Skin, American Home Boutique, all in it used to be Jenner's Furniture, that whole new beautiful
Isn't it
building
weird
in
that
Fort
we always
Mojave.
call things what they used to be? That's like
Yeah.
what we know them as.
Hey, remember the town was one street. It didn't even have a stoplight. I don't even know where all these
True.
stoplights came from.
Listen, I know.
So
Eight
are we
hours.
talking about the
Jenner's.
Christmas party or what
no,
are we talking
we're
about?
yeah, it is. Show that one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like,
Yeah.
it's like a Christmas block party.
Yeah,
Gotcha. This one right
it's
here.
gonna be
Okay.
really cool. So there's
Sip,
quite
snack,
a few.
shop, and see.
Yeah,
Santa.
Lots of giveaways. The foodie truck will be out there. I believe Tassa will be out there.
Very exciting.
And it is from 10 to 2.
Seems
5717
like,
Highway 95.
Seems like odd hours for Santa.
Listen, Santa's out and about. It's this time. 'Tis the season. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a toy drive there.
And there's a toy
You can
drive.
drop off toys.
Yeah, so go.
Very
I mean,
exciting.
listen to me. If you could do anything for yourself, or if you're buying a gift for your wife, the Confident Skin place is amazing. I would take her little facial stuff over a massage any day. So, note to self, that's where you need to go.
I was shaking my head to the wife, not the.
Not the Confident
not,
Skin.
yeah, go to Confident Skin.
Yes, no wife.
Yeah, no.
The
So,
parking lot party. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
very exciting.
It's kind of, we have like a little break because Thanksgiving's coming. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Mom, I'm sure she
So
cooks.
my mom's going back to Pennsylvania to see
Oh.
her mother,
Oh, shoot.
which she doesn't know that. So I'm hoping my grandma doesn't watch
Doesn't
the
Yeah,
show.
she
no.
might have
I
given.
don't think she's very active on Facebook, but if
Well,
any of my aunts or uncles are watching, don't share
say.
this.
Be quiet.
And so I don't know what we're gonna do. And I honestly, I defaulted to because my kids usually go do something with their mom, or whatever. And I was like, well, I wonder if there's any football games around. So I started looking around, and there's some good
There's
football
games, yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah, always on
You're going?
Some
Thanksgiving.
good games. So I might run out and go catch a football game or do something like that. But
That's fun.
So
Well, you and Benjamin made it to another game up in Vegas.
we did went to UNLV game.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
it was like
they're
half
fun.
of the adults were over there at Post Malone all weekend. We
Mm.
were right next door watching UNLV play football. So, but that's a really cool thing. And like Lisa went and watched the Raiders game.
Yeah.
A lot of people went and watched that Raiders Colts
She
game,
took her
which unfortunately didn't go well for the Raiders.
all day long.
Well, it
I
hasn't
don't
gone
even
well
know.
all year for the Raiders.
Listen, the Steelers have the worst team they've had in years.
Well,
so I'm
I'm
trying not
happy
to say
because
much.
my sister's
Yeah.
a Colts fan and my brother-in-law is a Raider fan. So my sister won, and it was her birthday, so that's fair.
Win, 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 win.
There you
So,
go, sister. I
but
don't even know.
It's
I don't
really
pay
fun,
attention.
and Coach Nick's up there doing his thing at UNLV, so it's kind
Yeah,
of like,
I love that you go up there. and see him.
fun to kind of. Well, we were late, so we didn't get to see him this
Oh,
time.
shoot.
We
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
we went to Lucille's for dinner. It took a little longer than we thought.
Got distracted.
Yeah, so
You know, food is a priority in your world.
it is a priority.
Yeah, because we know you weren't drinking.
100%. No,
You weren't drinking.
but it was a late game with the time child. Man, we drove back so late.
The time
It
change
was
is a
so
little
annoying.
confusing and exhausting. Let's just be
It
honest.
was absolutely.
I am sorry for anyone who lives this side, works over there, or vice versa. It's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, it
So
is.
when I travel, I just set my my clock on my phone
On their
to
time.
wherever I'm needing
Take
to
it off
be.
auto and leave
Yeah.
it set.
Yeah.
I went to the concert on Saturday, and I literally was asking Siri, like, what time is it in Nevada right
Which
now?
concert?
Because you just get confused.
Oh, that was
Josh. I don't know.
Alan?
Yeah.
No.
Josh.
It wasn't
Nick,
so
what's
good.
his name?
I'm kidding.
You
So I was
couldn't
gonna
even
ask.
hear him.
I didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to
Oh.
ask. So some people, everybody, they're like, I'm at a concert. I'm gonna post it on my story every single word.
Yeah,
like I
too
don't even know.
much.
It's so annoying. But
Too much.
but I was like,
couldn't hear
this
him.
guy sounds like me singing,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is not good. So
Listen, I'm going to
I'm
be
sure
honest.
he's had a bad day or something.
Our
I don't
friend
know.
said, you want to go to the concert? And I was like, I love country. And I'm like, I don't even know this name. I'm sorry if you're watching the show, but
It was Chris Young.
yeah, I didn't know his name, and I was like, "What songs does he sing?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And yeah, surprisingly enough, that's how the concert
So
felt. Also.
I actually like Chris Young. He's got a bunch of songs that I really like. But yeah, I saw some of the videos and I was like, that sounds like me singing Chris Young.
It was so bad. I mean, I had a good time. We had a great time. I mean, you're dancing, you're drinking,
Yeah.
you're having
Was
a
it
good time.
crowded?
No.
I didn't think so because I saw a few videos and they showed the stands. I'm like, well, where's all the
Hey,
people?
I bet you that weather didn't help any.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
cool.
But there was no W, so that was good.
Yeah. Imagine having to do a concert and you're like, shoot, I thought it would be nice in Arizona. They told me it was nice there. And it
Yeah,
was
Martina
freezing.
McBride, I think it was Sarah Evans or Martina McBride came one year, and we went to her concert, and literally it was so windy and not even raining. It was just wind, and she played for like a half hour. I was like, I can't do this anymore, guys. Sorry. I'm like,
Quit.
don't
I
blame
quit.
you. This is the story of our life.
Hey, that's the risk you run, right? So, yeah,
Yes.
pretty funny.
With the Boombox Parade coming up, that will be exciting. We got
Boombox Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do 2 floats,
Mm-hmm.
and I am most excited to get a mountain of candy and hand it
Yeah,
out
we
to
have
kids.
to get a lot of candy.
That
Don't let
is,
me forget that.
That is probably one of the most fun parts. Listen, and if we hand out Halloween candy, don't be judgy. It was cheap, okay?
It was
Just
candy.
means I was smart and got the discounts.
yeah, we would rather hand out lots of candy from the other season than
Yeah.
less candy. So
Yeah, we took quite a lot last
you
time
get
and
like
ran
a
out
little,
so fast.
a little witch chocolate or something. Just mind your
Don't
business.
judge.
Yeah.
Don't judge. Mind your business.
Maybe we just melt them all a little bit so you can't tell what they are.
Hold them really tight.
That's also one of my favorite. When it's actually like cooler out, is you can use chocolate for things. Like,
Yes.
all summer long, you can't. In any parades we do, it's too hot. Everything will melt.
Well, in this parade, you kind of get to chuck the candy, which is always fun to watch the kids try to grab it or,
Yeah.
Get knocked out by it. Just kidding.
Well,
Not knocked out
yeah.
by it. Just totally
That's
kidding.
exactly why we can't do these. But when I was a kid, you'd go sit on the curb. I grew up, Western Pennsylvania, and you sit on the curb, and everybody throw candy at you. And sometime in between then
fair.
and now, you can't throw candy anymore.
people dislike it.
I don't know.
Even at football games, like homecoming and stuff, you always threw candy. I don't know when that stopped. Who doesn't
Listen,
throw
I
candy?
feel like we should just make throwing candy a thing. Just pull up in the car and be like, whack! Yeah.
So Shane
We're
and
bringing it
Kristy
back.
were arrested for throwing
We're
candy
bringing
into
back
vehicles.
candy throwing, people. It's happening. I wonder if we
doesn't love it?
I wonder
Come
if we
on.
can get any candy in our air cannon thing we have.
Oh, that would be amazing. Let's try.
That would be awesome.
Let's have Clay try.
Oh boy.
We just can't use any little hard, like we do
No,
Jolly
it'd have to
Ranchers.
be
with
the-
like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Knock kids out.
that would
skin,
get that'd give you a black eye. Let's just be honest.
And I hope Tony's not watching this.
Yeah, we
Tony,
got to be
I'm
careful with
sorry.
that.
I can't.
We
send
don't
these
even
two
know
out
what's
there.
happening to us today.
we were kidding.
Yeah. But it would be fun, and I hope we
It would
can
be
do it. That is 100% the best part. Like,
Yeah.
To
Well,
be
the kids get
perfectly honest,
excited about. They
it's
want the candy.
super annoying putting the float together and then getting
a lot
it
of
down
work.
there because you can't get down there. Or it's a pain in the butt, but it's all worth it once you get on the parade and those
Yeah.
kids have fun and not to make it weird, but some of those kids clearly don't have a lot, and so
Yeah.
you can watch them have a good time, have fun, and
Well, and it's a great family day. It
Yes, it
really
is.
is. Great family evening to
Yeah.
start your season
It
out.
really
you
is.
know?
yep. So turn off Yellowstone, go out, watch it, check it
Yeah,
out.
just record it.
Leave
Most
your
Just
definitely.
record
avocado
it.
toasted home. Eat some candy
Oh,
like a normal
man.
person.
Yes.
So the theme is the Polar Express, right? This year, that's what the theme is. So
Yeah.
I guess,
So what's your Polar Express theme?
like dress like a snowman or.
No, it's like the conductor, it's the train, it's the ticket, it's
I remember
the
watching
lead.
the movie
Chugga, chugga,
and
chugga,
not
chugga,
thinking it was
chugga,
very
chugga.
good. I like.
Oh.
What? I can't. I don't even know. I don't know how this guy survived.
I remember reading
what
the
do you
book.
mean?
The book was way better.
You better watch the movie again.
I did. Not very good. It's Tom Hanks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And they like made the guy kind of look like Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it was
almost
cool.
like an animated kind
Someone
of.
in the chat said
You know who's
Shane,
gonna be the
Shane
connector?
trying to knock kids out
Costa.
with candy and a gun. He was
Listen,
kidding. He was
like-
totally kidding.
I don't want to knock anybody out.
Yeah, no.
But sometimes it'd be pretty funny.
Listen.
Look, if I saw some kids I knew, I'd definitely do it.
Yeah,
If I saw
they
my
better
own,
catch. If they're the
Yeah, if
football
they were
kids,
being
they better
bad-
catch
if
the
I
candy.
saw my own son on the side of the road, I would
definitely-
shoot him with a candy gun.
Take one for the team, son.
100%. I'd be like, hey, boy, pata. Yep.
Get out.
It's just an
Comes
air
with
gun.
a big
It's
old
not.
bruise on his arm.
It doesn't come out that fast. I don't think.
Well, there's only one
We're
way to
gonna
find
find
out.
We got to test it though.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
boy.
Oh
But
my gosh.
I won't bring or shoot the candy gun, but come out to the Boombox
Yeah.
Parade. It'll be
Right.
fun.
That's right.
Yes.
Christy might shoot the candy gun. But
Maybe.
We're gonna have
Well,
a
I
flo-
don't throw very
we're
far.
gonna have a
so
float,
I definitely
right?
need some
we're
help.
going to have 2 floats.
Two
Two
floats.
floats.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah.
So we unintentionally have like a little bit of a services doing one and sales is doing one. So Eric's putting a trailer together, Jim's putting a trailer
Okay.
together.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
It's
Little
like I
in-house
said,
competition.
It's unintentionally divided. I'm sure there will be a lot of crossover and help both
Yeah.
ways. But so we have 2 trailers going, and
Well, let's just say prior, we've never been this prepared. So we're like a few
That's true.
steps ahead this year. And it doesn't mean it's going to come out great. It just means I have a plan.
well, we didn't even think about it until like a couple days before
Yeah,
the
last
one
year.
Yeah, last year.
No, last year wasn't that bad. But
Last year was my first year doing it. And I
Me
was like,
too.
wait, what do we have to do?
I can't
Yeah, I
Today?
remember.
Like I got 3 days to do this?
Yes.
I can't remember what year it was, but it was the first time Finley got involved in it, and we literally had a car trailer. So we just grabbed a car trailer,
Threw a car
pulled a
up there.
Camaro up on it, and we bought
Some lights.
we threw a bunch of lights, fake snow, and got the. You ever see people just drive around with these, which I think is hilarious. But it's like a Rudolph nose, and then the antlers go on the windows.
Yeah.
we put
Oh,
that
yeah.
on this Camaro.
Done.
Like
That's
nailed
pretty
it,
funny.
baby. Let's go. So
Well, let me tell you what. The competition that was there last year, holy, I mean,
yeah,
this is big time.
it was pretty rad.
Yeah. It was like, we
So
got a lot to.
We were in the
we're
front,
not even
finished
gonna-
early, and tried to like loop back so we could leave, and we didn't make it. We got caught waiting for the parade to end, and we were like, "What is that thing?" It was like a castle on wheels.
Cat, bubbles, snow. I don't even. It was pretty. I mean,
pretty
pretty
legit.
impressive.
It
yeah,
was pretty legit.
We got a lot. We got a lot to work on still.
We had them on the show, and we should find out like who wins this year and bring them on again. Make
That
them
was
win.
Tri-State Hero that won.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they had like 2 monster
Floats.
floats. It's pretty
With
badass.
And I believe
Snow.
snow. Yeah,
They had bubbles or something that were like snow. Like it was
listen,
pretty
they're
rad.
geniuses.
It was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
They're geniuses. I have a big. So that
No
is
offense, Jim,
12
but I want
too.
snow. Make snow.
Yeah, no offense, but
I
we
did find
need
some
snow.
snow machines. They're totally doable. That is 12-2. So that is Friday, and then 12-3. I have Jason Smith golf tournament, which we get to do the hole-in-one for. Super excited. And then I have a Rotary Christmas party. It's going to be a busy day for me.
We have our Christmas party coming up.
We do the 10th.
So it's kind of weird because you don't think about it, but Christmas 25th,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's trying to have a Christmas party before that. And so
Yeah.
everyone wants them close to Christmas, but they all get booked up. And so I think ours is on like the 10th.
Yeah, it was a little late in the booked up. I already committed myself to another party.
Oh, man, somebody's a party pooper.
Listen, this happens often.
You can handle it.
I'll be
Do
everywhere.
you think you can handle 2 parties?
Oh, no
Dun,
problem.
Dun, dun. No.
Maybe.
She might
Listen.
She might need a ride.
So here's
So
a,
you're not drinking, you're my driver?
yeah. So Christy could do 2 parties. I struggle to do 1.
You're like, you're lucky if I show up for
I'm like,
one.
all right, is the food ready? Okay, I'll see
What
you
time
guys
does the
later.
food get
So,
delivered?
yeah.
Oh, Lord. It is nice. It's when you get to come together. I mean, really, 'tis the season. I'm pretty excited about it. Yesterday, I got some Christmas lights, got some stuff for the front yard. My living room is already decorated for Christmas. This is a question for you guys. Do you
Yes, it's too early.
decorate?
Oh.
Yeah. Do you decorate for Christmas or do you do Thanksgiving and fall? So this is what I do. I do living room, Christmas, kitchen area where everyone's going to, Thanksgiving festivities, Thanksgiving.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that works.
Then I
Nothing
get the
wrong with
best of
that.
both worlds because I cannot wait for Christmas. It's my favorite.
My children put a tree up like the day after Halloween.
Yes, I love them. See, they're in it.
It's already
They
up
are.
there.
Well, they're like Dad, start preparing for presents. They're very smart.
Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah.
No,
They're
Them
very
presents
smart.
I
those
coming.
Grinch
kids.
them. I don't get them anything.
I know you
Grinch.
Grinch. For
Yep.
reals.
We need to order that costume for Shane. A big
You
Grinch
can
hat.
order it. I'm
big
not
one.
wearing
I'm not
it.
wearing
Oh,
it.
come
Yeah.
on, man.
I'll wear it. No problem. We
Not-
got you.
Not doing it.
That's why you like me, because I'll do all the dumb stuff.
You know, I'm a
Not dumb, fun stuff.
Okay,
Christy
fun.
is the fun one for sure. I don't like buying a lot of stuff. Oddly enough, in my weird way of thinking, like when I was little, Christmas seemed very authentic.
Yeah.
And then
it's
as I got
definitely
older,
changed.
it just seemed like this commercial mess.
Which it is.
And it really bummed me out. Like, you know, they're trying to sell you Christmas stuff the day Halloween ends.
Yeah.
You know? And it really, as an adult, really bummed me out. I don't know why. And that's why Thanksgiving's always been my favorite holiday, because it's just
Food.
coming together, hanging out with your family, and eating food. Like,
Listen,
you're
I
not
love
supposed to
that.
buy a bunch of things. You're not supposed to do a bunch of weird stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
There's no stress,
sitting around,
really.
eating food, and
Watching
hanging
football.
out. And that's it. That's
You're
it.
right.
Like,
You're
I don't
right.
know.
I do love it.
I'm getting jaded in my old age, you know.
No.
Hey guys, what about the boat
what?
parade? How about that?
Yes.
About
Sounds really,
that?
sounds really
I
wet
am
and cold for a
excited
boat
for
parade.
this.
Well,
Listen.
it probably is, but
It's coming back. We're going. We're going to be there, Jeff. We're going to
Okay.
video. We
Who
got
do we
stuff
know
to take
that
care
has an enclosed boat?
yeah, with the heater.
Listen, can I phone a friend with an enclosed boat with a heater?
I'll tell you what, that
London
pontoon
Jet.
boat that you see in the picture there, that's done up pretty well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yep, pretty cool. I don't know. I've been out on my boat when it's not
Freezing.
warm.
Oh, it's
It's,
awful. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, your boat's more of a summer boat.
Shane's gonna
That's
keep
for
his
sure.
boat in the summer.
boat's staying.
Yeah,
Yes.
keep it for
Summer.
the summer.
I will tell you, I was pretty bummed because I don't know what the weather was like on my birthday, but I have boated up until my birthday before, and this year it did not seem like it was boaty weather.
No, it got cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Faster.
cooled down fast.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it did.
freezing right now, and normally we're barely where you really need a sweatshirt, but
Yeah.
we've needed a sweatshirt.
I put sleeves on.
Good job.
Yeah. Notice
Way
the
to
vest
keep
was
yourself
torn
healthy.
off and the jacket was on.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty
with
bummed.
that boat parade, I'm excited because we know that Laughlin puts on a good party. They put on the Community Achievement Awards, which was amazing.
Yes.
So this boat parade, I have full faith in them. It's going to be great. They're
Should be a
doing the
good
air
one.
show. They're part of the air
You
show.
know what I
too.
want to watch?
So
I
are
want
we.
to watch people launching their boats in this.
Oh, with the wind.
The wind and the cold. I want to
So
be
we'll
like,
be-
that's
Just
what I want to
tell
watch.
the universe there's going to be no wind that day, okay?
We'll be down there with the video
Jackie
recorder.
would like no
Yeah.
wind that day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's right.
What else we got? Oh, we got Mike from River Fund on Thursday's show. We have big surprises for him. It's going to be a lot of information, so you are going to want to tune in for sure.
You know, it's really good. River Fund's been around for so long, and they're involved in so many things, but
Yeah.
so many people still aren't aware of it. Or
Yeah.
at least not. Maybe they hear it, but they don't really realize what they do and who they are. So
I do believe they're one of those, kind of, they're not about the limelight. They're really about
Yeah.
just taking care of people here locally in town, which is really impressive
well,
without needing
we're
a
gonna
lot
put
of
them in
say
some
so.
limelight.
I
so
know.
Good luck.
I can't wait. This is going to be so good.
Prime time.
You
Yeah.
know, I wanted to put it in front of the show, and I completely forgot.
What?
We had finally handed out some plaques. I don't
Oh,
know.
yes. Let's talk about our
If
winners.
Jeff can get to our
I
social
gotcha.
media, but yeah, we had some winners. One was a tree, apparently. So
Oh my gosh, Zaida is hilarious. She actually won twice. I think she had no clue that she was going to win once, let
Yes.
alone twice.
So, and while that's up, I'll tell you what I thought was cool is Zaida does not work in the parts department, but she was appreciated by the parts department for helping them. Everybody thinks parts is just handing out parts, but there's so much accounting
inventory.
and inventory.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
A lot of organization, and she helped them, and they really appreciate it. And so she was the parts employee of the month
Yeah.
and
And-
the employee of the month.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And not to ignore Adam. Adam was employee of the month last month, and we were a little bit behind on the plaques.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes that
holiday
happens.
season.
But,
this is what
Adam's
I took
done a great
from
job. Adam's
yeah.
stepped up. He's on the desk at the new car store, so it kind of means he oversees the day-to-day sales stuff with Eric.
Kind of cool to watch him grow into this father, husband,
So I don't know.
Leader in
hopefully,
the group.
Hopefully Adam's not watching, or maybe someone could tag him and we could make this awkward. But so I have supervised Adam at times in his career.
Oh, yes.
And
There's a little
Adam was
challenging.
a little challenging sometimes. He,
He
young
liked to
guy.
ruffle the feathers
oh,
for
yeah. So he, to see him evolve and grow, like you said, to a young man who is raising a family, doing a good job,
Being a
leading
leader.
people. It makes me feel like some of my headbutting and fighting with Adam was 100% worth it. So
Absolutely.
always
There
knew
you
you could
go.
do it, man. Just wish you didn't have to fight with me so much. To get
I
there.
know. I would also like to give our HR department a shout out. Zaida got a lot of recognition yesterday, but the truth of the matter is the HR department is kind of our hidden gem. You know, they do a lot behind the scenes that no one has any clue of. So shout out to all of you women who are really our backbone.
I always like to make analogies, and I feel like if we were a machine, they're the electricity because
Yeah, without them.
we would not run without them.
Agreed.
They're the fuel, huh?
I don't know if you
Agreed.
guys know this or not, but car guys are not the easiest people to deal with.
No. Oh, my Lord. Susan, you're an angel. Danielle, Sarah, Zaida, thank you for all
you deal with
you
all
do.
the crazy sales guys, and then you got all the mechanics who are completely different personality, and
Me,
they
always
make it all
bothering
work.
you.
So, yep. Christy's easy by comparison, so.
I try to follow the rules. I'm a rule follower. Susan has me very well trained. Do we have any cars that we want to talk about, Jeff? What do we got up there? What's
Well,
happening?
let's see. We do have a few cars. We have a nice commercial that I thought was cool.
Let's play it.
Let's see if.
It's a loud commercial.
Well,
It's very
that
loud.
was very loud. And I apologize for
Good
that.
Lord.
That's okay.
These headphones are close.
Should we try that again?
Maybe. Hold on.
We'll
All right,
make-
let's go.
Are you sure? I'll put it on now. Okay, here we go. This is the Chevy commercial. Let's see it. Ready? Here we go. Pretty cool one. I turned the
like it.
volume off.
Thank you.
This is the video we try to make all the time.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty cool. You guys are getting good at these.
Yeah.
That truck is fire, too.
That is a nice truck.
Mm-hmm.
So we did the twin to that not too long ago. Do you have that picture of Jordan jumping his bike?
I do. Let me see if I can get to that. Dun, da, da. Hold on. We're
Yeah, we
working
just
on
put that. We just put that truck on the showroom, and I believe it's a manager special right now. So it's a really sharp truck.
That's
It's that
nice.
bright blue color.
It has the new screen.
New screen, bright blue color, off-road package, which is always nice out
Yes.
here because even though you may not want to go off-road,
You just somehow end up
sometimes
Out
you're
there.
gonna wish
Somehow
you were.
it just
so,
ended in off road.
like you go watch the fireworks, you end up off road. God only
not
knows.
too often, but occasionally people. I don't need a truck. I don't want a truck. Da da da.
Well, I
think
thought I had it. I can't find it.
I couldn't function without it. So if you just go to our Instagram or Facebook, it was recently posted. If you want to grab that.
Okay, let's check there.
But and every time I see somebody stuck on the side of the road, I just think, man, maybe you needed a truck.
You should have got a
Although
truck.
in some of these spots out here, you can get a truck stuck.
Listen, we got the Toyota and the Chevy stuck at one point.
Yeah. Did I tell you the story about some people stuck on the side of the road? And I've had a lot of big lifted trucks over the years. My current truck is not so big and lifted.
Yeah.
And so I roll up, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to help these people.
I got
you.
you.
Know? I was
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah. And so I pull up, and this lady's like, oh, I got help coming. And I was like, oh, okay, you sure? I don't mind, whatever. And they're right off the side of the road, so it's actually like a hack. You can just
You're
be
like,
on
easy.
Yeah, it's super easy. And she looked at my truck, and she's like, you think that could pull this out? And I was like, lady,
Yes, it
I am
can.
out of here. Like, what do you mean? Can this truck pull it? Like, I started to like run off a commercial. I was like, "This is a 6.2 liter."
Like, do you know what this truck has in it?
So, yeah. So,
Anyways, I found the picture.
Yeah, those were cool.
yeah,
I like
That's
it.
the same truck, right?
that is a very similar.
Similar.
Truck. That is a Trail Boss, I believe, and the other one was a ZR2. So ZR2 is a little bit more of a upgraded off-road specific vehicle, but Trail Boss comes with the off-road tires, 2-inch lift, off-road shocks.
Man, they're
and-
pretty too.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
God
that
it's
blue.
not black.
It's good.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
No
Very
more.
nice.
If it was black, be taking it home.
I tell myself like once a week, I don't need a new truck. I don't need a new truck. I don't need a new truck. And then every day I'm like, I can't wait to
Can't
get a
wait.
new
Yeah.
truck,
It's
you know,
the
so.
one's gonna come in and just be like, swap it
Yeah,
out.
luckily, Eric doesn't like ordering a lot of black trucks, so
That's true.
that makes it easier for
We got
me
a lot
to,
of different colors out there.
Yeah, Eric likes the colors. I don't like
We have
colors.
the orange. Is it a Trailblazer?
Yeah.
That thing's pretty cute.
That thing's wild. It looks very like European or something.
It does.
I think it's like the white roof with the orange. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we did a nice commercial
agreed.
on that one.
Yeah, we are not doing that commercial today, Jeff, because we would have gotten blown out of the golf cart.
Yeah.
Filming that thing. So.
Almost.
We were supposed to have a community spotlight. It got canceled from the wind too.
Wah, wah, wah. Hey, that reminds me. We should open it up. Do a little post like, hey, who wants a community spotlight? Who wants their business featured?
Come
And,
on, I'll come see you.
Kristy will come see you. Obviously,
Yes.
probably not today unless you're super fast. But
Listen, you never know. We've
A lot of
made-
business,
Yeah.
a lot of business owners say, "Why haven't you guys came to see us?" Well, this
Tell
is your
us
chance.
you
well,
wanna come.
I'll tell you why, because we forgot.
So
You know, like
remind us.
Yeah, there are a
Yeah.
lot of times
It's
where
really
we
easy.
where we just kind of we get in we have a schedule of things and we just kind of go with the flow and
Yeah.
we forget, and sometimes a little friendly reminder, hey, come
Listen,
feature our
tell
business.
me you want me
Yeah,
to come, and
message
I will
us.
schedule you.
Put it in the chat right here.
Yes.
We'll
And
see it.
listen,
We'll get there.
If you want me to show up, you better have food.
You better have food.
If you have food,
It
you
better
might
be
get
a
Shane.
restaurant if you want me to show up in your community spotlight.
that's
so.
funny.
Oh man, I will tell you, the last one we did was the Mojave Steakhouse, and I still think about their salmon.
That's
It's
funny.
Oh, yeah,
delicious.
she does.
Yeah.
That is, I think that's where I went for my birthday.
It's pretty
Oh, I
good.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
they wrote birthday on my thing.
They
but,
did.
Very good.
I knew they didn't have prime rib that day. I think it was Sunday. It was my birthday. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And but I got a steak, and it was fantastic.
Fantastic.
It was
They
There you go.
cut their own
Elite steak.
Yeah, they're very serious.
Yep.
All right,
right.
guys. Well, there's a lot of toy drives, food drives, socks, shoes, blankets going on. Please help. This is the time. This
Time
is
of year.
tis the season.
And I'll tell you, I'm like a broken record about it. And I know if you're feeling a little bit of a pinch, then the people kind of down the line a little bit are feeling it way more. So if you're
Yeah.
able, do what you can. It goes a long way. And
Yeah.
that's kind of the message here.
If you need somewhere to drop stuff off, I am always here. I can figure out who to get it to.
Give it to Kristy. She'll give it to somebody.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for showing up today. Hey, we did it. Another show. Let's
Elite.
go.
By the way,
Have
a good
Shane,
day.
that was Kinsey in the chat saying all that about you.
Oh, gosh. What did
Kinsey Ray
say?
Kellum.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man. She's picking on me. She's always picking on me.
Have a good day.
See you guys
Support
later.
local, shop local.